Chad Yakobson, owner and brewmaster here at Crooked Stave Artisan Beer Project. We're in Denver, Colorado. The foundation of Crooked Stave really rests heavily on wild, sour, barrel-aged Brettanomyces beers. So building upon 100% Brettanomyces beers, but really making barrels the focal point. So, as we sit here, we've got the large foeders behind us. That's really what makes Crooked Stave unique and has been since day one. So with being able to automate decal and automate canning line, it was really what we looked at from the beginning. So for us, we are relatively a really small brewery. And I think that's something that will always stick with us because of the types of beers we make and what we're doing. But again, it's relative to how you operate and what you do. So for us, it's always been about quality. One of the most important things within our vision, within our mission at our brewery is quality, never compromising. And that was a big thing for us before we went into cans, but then also looking at that process of how we went into cans. So we knew that if we were going to go into a canning line, we needed to be able to beat any of our DOs, TPO, and really get that down. And that's not just the canning line itself, but that's the entire process all the way through. We knew we needed seamless integration from the beginning to the end. And that's something that Ska was able to offer us, and it was something that we were able to have, especially with that decal. Great recognition here in Colorado, great recognition amongst craft brewers, and that was something that we knew we could put our trust in as we got up and going with that to get the line that we really needed. So for us, relationships are really important. Who we work with are important. Integrity of who we work with is important. And that's something that we've built over the years with Ska and Ska Fabrication. There's a personal side that, as an entrepreneur, I love seeing people branch out. I love seeing people create new businesses. But we're also going to work with the most quality manufacturer we can, who's going to be able to work with us and build that relationship with us. Ska put that first and foremost right away. It was great, the attention to detail that they had, the attention they had in our project, what they wanted to be able to bring to it. So it's easy to work with someone that you like, that you respect, but also is going to put quality in the same way. We knew that if we wanted to tweak, if we wanted to change things, if we wanted to make it, what we call our Stave standard, they were willing to work with us. Ultimately, there really wasn't anything like that we needed to do because they've already been doing it for all these years. They've already thought it through. And so we were able to pick the package we wanted that worked for us and have it built. Our brewery is very interesting. As you wander through, as you check everything out, attention to detail and focus are paramount. And with that comes quality. Quality first, never compromising. We like the versatility. So whenever we're looking at a project, there's today, but just as important, if not more important, is the future. With the canning line that we've got up, but all of the equipment from Ska Fabrication that we've been able to build out on it, we know that we can continue to use that past this line. If we want to bring in new canning lines to work faster, to continue that automation level, all of that's there with our Ska equipment. If we want to be able to change our pack out system, change anything in line, it's all built so that we can be able to do that, add in, add to it, continue to grow. So we're not cornered into any one piece of equipment that we can't use later down the line. That was really important to me in being able to do that, knowing that, okay, hey, this works for this line, but the versatility of this continues to grow, continues to be able to do more, and we can continue to add on as we develop. I would absolutely recommend Ska to our fellow craft brewing people. That's a really easy one to say too, because everybody around us also recommends Ska. I'm fortunate to have employees who have worked with Ska equipment at 3 or 4 other breweries, give or take each person's experience. So it's something also that the reputation and all of that supersedes itself. So yeah, I'll recommend it just like everyone recommended it to us.